Hey guys, we're reacting to this fun video. Everyone sit down.
I want to see Vinicius, but I don't want to see him getting owned. Oh my God, who is this? Is that Messi? No, Messi. That's clearly not Messi. That's Angelito Correa, Papa. Jesus Christ, he got absolutely like.
Oh, sorry guys, wrong video. I meant we are going to watch this video.
Have you ever seen the badge of a football club or even a national team and went, I've seen that somewhere before? Well, maybe that's because you have actually seen it somewhere else. Not everyone creates their badges from scratch. Some just do some good old thieving. Here are 10 football clubs or national teams who stole their official badges. Number 1, Gunners FC. Gunners FC, sometimes called Gunners Harare, are a now defunct football club which used to compete in the Zimbabwean Premier League. And not only did they steal their name, as you can hear, they also stole their badge. At this point, did they even need to mention which club they stole their entire identity from? Funnily enough, they earned their name from the fans because of how they played. So they adapted it and thought they'd also borrow a few things from the Arsenal badge to complete the look. But they're not the only club to steal the badge from Arsenal. Another culprit lives in Australia. Number 2, Melbourne Victory FC. Now these guys might want to argue the toss, but come on, we all have eyes. The shape of the badge is the exact same, and they just replaced Arsenal with their own name, Melbourne Victory FC. They also replaced the gun on Arsenal's badge with a big V, which happens to be one of their nicknames. Finally, instead of Arsenal's red, blue and gold, they decided to opt just for blue, white and silver, because those are the official sporting colours of the state of Victoria, which is their home in Australia. Number 3, New York City FC. New York City FC could really argue that nothing was stolen from Inter Milan. It's just a circle after all. No one has exclusive rights to a shape, but when you look closely at how the letters inside the circle are written, you start to think the American football club doesn't really have that strong a case. Maybe Rafael Esquer, the man who designed the badge for New York City FC.
Okay guys, that's so similar, it's crazy.
See, will come out and tell us which specific place in Milan he got his inspiration from. Number 4, Chambly FC. New York City FC might argue, but we don't think Chambly FC will be putting up much of a fight against these allegations. They really just look like they were caught in the act. And if you think the 4th tier French club stole their badge from Inter Milan, just wait till you see what their shirt looks like. Number 5, US Sassuolo. Take a look at Sassuolo's badge and tell us that it doesn't look familiar. That shape is really unmistakable. The resemblance, even crazier if you go back and look at what Barcelona's badge looked like before it was changed to the current one in 2002. And before you say it could be the other way round, Sassuolo was founded in 1920, while FC Barcelona 1899. And they've been using that shape of their badge since the 1910s. Having been around for this long and playing in the Italian top flight for this long too, Sassuolo could surely have considered creating a new badge so they would have a completely individual look, but they probably think they've come too far already. So what the hell? But if you really think Sassuolo stole their badge from Barcelona, wait till you find out about a club called Number 6, Barcelona SC. Barcelona Sporting Club did not only take their name from the famous Catalan club, they also took their badge from them. But there's a
There. Oh my god, what the? They totally stole that badge. It's Barcelona FC, and then they turned it into Barcelona CF or whatever.
understandable explanation for this. The club, which is regarded as the most successful football club in Ecuador, was founded in 1925 by a man called Eutimio Perez. The man was a Spanish immigrant, and after founding a club in Ecuador, he decided to name it after his home city, Barcelona. The badges of the club have changed over the years, and in 1955 they decided to just go with the crest that looks like that of FC Barcelona. We honestly don't think the Catalans would mind too much, to be honest. Number 7, Carolina Dynamo. Even the women are not left out of this theft. Carolina Dynamo, and nowadays Old American Women's Football Club, stole their badge from Nottingham Forest. They basically just took the tree from Nottingham Forest and decided to throw a triangle with it. No one would notice, or so they thought. The club was founded by an Englishman called Neil Macpherson, so maybe he was a fan of Forest, or maybe he was born in the city of Nottingham. Number 8, Israel National Team. It would appear that even national teams are not always 100% original with their crests. Israelis might argue all day, but there's just too much resemblance between their badge and that of the Ireland national team for something not to be fishy somewhere. And it so happens that Ireland is the older team, so that leaves us with only one conclusion. Number 9, Real Potosi.
Ireland only changed their badge recently.
Madrid, as it's all just very clear for the world to see. They took
That's
everything
definitely
from the
different.
Spanish
No,
badge,
no, it
even
isn't.
down to the crown and the
They are
lion
nowhere
inside
near
the circle. Number 10, Brampton City United FC. Since they were founded in 2002, this Canadian football club has just always wanted to be like Man United. They just keep copying the style of the English giants. At one point between 2005 and 2006, they were called the Oakland Blue Devils. Where could they have gotten that name from? The final transformation came in 2011 when they changed their crest to look exactly like that of Manchester United. Only that they managed to retain their colours, and then instead of the devil and his fork, they opted for a lion with a body. But still, just one look and you know exactly what inspired Brampton City United FC's badge. Now, we know all these guys we have mentioned have not...
Oh my god. How did they do that?
SpongeBob.
No, we're not watching SpongeBob.
How about 40 clubs?
What?
Yeah, let's try see if there's a 40.
Yes.
40. What was it called?
Club?
What?
40 club?
No, 40 football clubs maybe? Yeah. 40 football.
We get like 2 days.
Yeah, brilliant. I love those dinners, so you get 2 days out of it. Yeah. Well, I'll do the chicken casserole tonight with fluffy rice. But like
Bye.
then I do my casserole with my nice mash.
Bye.
Yeah.
Wait.
Potatoes now.
How do you do the, you know, like,
What are you looking up?
wait, can't you just press that and then the YouTube thing will come up? Well,
I find frozen veggies grand.
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
I always chuck peas in the last minute.
40 football clubs that copied another
Oh, yeah,
club's
yeah.
badge.
Yeah.
So I've got a bag of Aldi.
Macarons, yeah.
He won't eat. I think Josh will
That's
love
like
it.
Grace.
Yeah.
She'll only eat round
40
and at Christmas.
40
we'll be back
football
on.
clubs that copied other football clubs' badge.
She can eat the back on it.
Badge.
Same
Yeah.
carrot.
Did you say badges?
Oh,
Oh, there's a part 2? Oh, we gotta watch 1. Oh, we gotta watch this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
As mankind,
Just read it. That ad's creepy.
I knew by the way you looked at me, I said, I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing. He's like,
It looked good.
Nope.
I know. They get like.
When creating logos, football clubs often use similar elements and images. So let's talk about some impudent thieves who shamelessly copied someone else's symbols and aren't even sorry.
What?
In the late 1940s, Liverpool introduced their logo,
Oh,
which was then
United
used on
copied.
club products, match programs, postcards, and much more.
It was copied by
And
United.
after 20 years,
Yeah, it's copied by United.
eternal rivals Manchester United showed a new, updated logo, in which there were a large number of obvious similarities with the
Just because
Liverpool.
it's similar doesn't mean that
It's
actually the exact
clear
same.
that Manchester United simply stole the ideas and emblem of
That's
their
funny.
eternal rivals. But Man United don't agree with that assessment, and this dispute remains unsolved. The
Yeah,
Red
that's
Devils fans are
different.
convinced that when creating the logo, it not based it on the municipality crest.
No,
Liverpool
Spider-Man.
fans, of course, have a completely different opinion.
No,
Real Madrid also did not escape plagiarism. The logo of one of the most successful European clubs of all time was brazenly stolen in Bolivia.
now
The
they
team
just
from
play
the
for
city of
yeah,
Potosi not only named itself Real, but also
Yeah,
borrowed the concept of the Los
As a winger.
Blancos logo.
Oh, look, we don't even know.
The imitators copied the circle, the diagonal stripe, and the crown. The only thing different is the figure inside the logo. The Bolivians had the decency to do that at least.
Where's the
Apparently, the thieves from Potosi thought that together with the logo, the glory of Madrid would also pass on to them. But that hasn't seemed to work. The fake Real from South America won its last trophy in 2009.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's these guys
Barcelona
again.
have also been victim to unimaginative football clubs. At one time, the Catalans logo spread across several countries at once. For example, the concept of the logo was borrowed by Italian Sassuolo, Marseille Consolat, Romanian Otolo, and Forest Green Rovers. Some of those teams later officially apologised to Barca for plagiarism and carried out a correct rebranding. And yet there were some frankly arrogant copycats with whom Barca decided to sue in 2013. Apparently, the Ecuadorian team of the same name from the city of Guayaquil simply knows no shame. They replaced the FCB abbreviation with BSC, very original there. Removed the golden frame, added stars, repainted the ball white, but it's still an obvious copy of the Blaugrana logo. Obviously, being Barca and protecting your brand is not the easiest thing to do.
Who copied Juve?
We do not envy Turinese Juventus,
Di
around
Maria?
whom there are a
Was
lot
that
of
Di
imitators
Maria
who
or
do
no?
not know the word innovation. The current Juve logo is very simple. 2 letters, J, bold and thin. But the old emblem was made more interesting and proved to be especially popular with smaller teams. For example,
Looks
it
like
was
a real
defiantly adopted by Swedish Juventus IF, founded by immigrants from Italy, and
But it
also
does actually
Brazilian
look
Galo
like a-
Maringa, who appeared in 2006. These guys used the same oval shape and vertical stripes. They changed the bull to a rooster, changed the colour of the line from gold to red, and put in their name. And the act of Juventus from Bucharest was not appreciated by the Bianconeri. They threatened to sue them for copyright infringement. The resemblance is too obvious here. In the end, the Italian side forced the Romanians to change their name and logo, and now the twin team is called Daco Getica.
Who stole Munich?
Now here's an unexpected twist. Take a look at the logos of Bayern Alzenau from the German 5th Division
Bayern Munich?
and the national giants Bayern Munich. You probably think
What?
it was Alzenau who stole the logo from the top club, right? Not
It's
at all.
different because
In
that's a
this
square.
story, it was the small club that first came up with its logo back in the 1920s. But the Bayern crest in its current round shape was introduced in the 1960s. Oh, those treacherous Munichers. Not only did they take away the best players from competitors, they also took away someone else's logo.
Chelsea? What?
And there the Londoners' logo was taken by the Giants.